Hey, Caleb again. Didn't get too much feedback from my last video. Hoping to do better on this one. It was my first. I was, as some people said, really nervous and sort of geeky, But hopefully I'll break away from that and loosen up just a bit. But, hey, everybody on Earth can see this, so, it is a little nerve-wracking. Anyways, today we're going to be going over the 10 Commandments, or God's 10 Laws. And to give you a little background, Moses, in the book of Exodus, went on top of the mountain of Zion and climbed to the top and got these 10 laws, or God's 10 rules to living, on 2 stone tablets, as God told him, and carried them down and proclaimed to the people the 10 Commandments of God. So, these 10 Commandments were, 1, have no other God before God. Have no idols, and see, we still do this day, it doesn't mean you're bowing down to a golden statue like they did, or you take and you worship Satan or anything like that. But idols can be everyday things, such as money, if you love your money more than God. Jesus met a merchant on the road as he was traveling, and the merchant said, "Lord, what do I do to get into the kingdom of heaven?" And Jesus said, "Follow the 10 Commandments." And he said, "I've done this since I am a boy. Now what must I do?" And Jesus says, "Sell all you have and give the money to the poor and come follow me." And the merchant says to him, "I am a merchant. That is my livelihood. How could you even ask that of me?" So, the meaning of this story is rich people have trouble getting into heaven because money is a god to them over God. So woe is to the rich man, for the path to heaven is narrow and money blinds it. So, number 2, do not use his name in vain. This goes for a lot of things, such as saying God told you to do something that he did not say, such as killing somebody, attacking somebody, proclaiming his name the wrong way, cursing with his name in it, the GD word, things like that, and vulgar uses anyway, shouldn't be said. Number 3, remember the Sabbath day. The Sabbath day is the 7th day. You have the 7th day Advents. Some people believe it's Saturday. Some people believe it's Sunday. Personally, I think it's Sunday. I don't work on Sunday. Never have. But to respect the Sabbath day does not mean you lay in bed all day. The Sabbath day is a holy day. It's a good time to go worship God. Hence the fact church is on Sunday. So, basically, go to church and worship God, and then you do not, as far as God is concerned, work on Sunday unless you want to. So, yeah, that includes everybody from your kids to your horse to your cat to your dog to your donkey to anything else. If it doesn't feel like working, you don't make it. Next, honor thy mother and father. This one's a hard one for all of us, because sometimes I want to wring my mother and father's neck. This means you have to obey what they say. If they tell you to go jump off a bridge, which they shouldn't do, don't obey that one because that one is a sin. But if they tell you go clean your room, go clean your room. If your mother and father say come help me build this, you come help them build that. If they say come here and rub my feet, you're supposed to go rub their feet. Oh, I think that's a little stretching it. Killing. Ooh, killing. See, a lot of people in history like to say God told them to kill somebody. This is untrue. God said, do not kill. Now, there are certain people who, yes, God did say, go kill these people, so you may have their land and their fruits and their money. But not everybody who says God told them to actually did get told to. There's been a lot of cases where it's been the opposite and people trying to use it as a way to get out of murder. Well, that's fine if they want to try to do that on earth, but God will get them. Don't worry about it. Once they go up there and God judges them, He will do right. I believe it's John says, "Why do you worry about those who don't hear and those who do wrong and don't get punished? For do you not believe the Maker of all will do what is right and good?" So that's not our place to worry about, so don't worry about that. The next one is adultery. Alright, adultery. Really tricky thing here. Adultery is not when 2 people who are not married sleep together. Adultery is when a man and a woman whom are married, either the man that is married or the woman who is married, go and sleep with the man or woman who is not married. So that is adultery. Make sure you get that right. Don't condemn anybody for that. Don't condemn anybody, period. It's not your place. Not stealing. Stealing anything. All sins are equal, so, stealing a piece of bubble gum, they're stealing a plasma TV, they're equal. So, God sees them as the same. You stole something. You did somebody wrong, and you're going to regret it later. Do not commit slander. Everybody should know what that is if they know anything about the American judge system and all that. Slander is basically just talking bad about other people, whether it's true or not. You don't do that for the wrong reasons. Now, if someone killed somebody, of course, yeah, then you go and tell them. But, if someone took and came on your land and accidentally broke something or something, you don't go around telling all your neighbors, oh, don't let him on your land because he breaks things. That's wrong. That's slanderous. Now, this one. Basically the same thing as stealing, except you don't actually commit the act. Number 10 is do not want anything of your neighbor. Anything. So material-wise, their help and everything. Yeah, you can want their help and ask for it. But as far as their things go, like their TVs, their daughter, their wife, all that, don't think about it. Don't want it. It's not right. It's theirs. If they want you to have it, they'll give it to you. If they don't, you're not touching it. Because then you broke number 7, stealing. So, well, that's it for the 10 Commandments. So just try to obey them. I know it's hard to, but give it your best shot. If you do break one, just ask for God to forgive you. It's pretty simple. I'll be doing one about prayer soon. I want to do a little more research and then, get you some Bible verses and some helpful tips and such. I hope that y'all message me back. My email's on there. You can message me through YouTube, however you feel most comfortable. If you need someone to talk to, you can put your number. I won't ask your name. And you can call me. I have free long distance in U.S., Canada, in Virgin Islands. So if you live in any of those places and you just need to talk to someone who you don't know and they don't know you, you just want to get it out, feel free to take and message me your number and I will give you a call. I'll simply just say somebody messaged me and I won't ask names or who it concerns, but, and I won't condemn you for it. It's a good thing that you want to get it out because the first step to forgiveness is allowing yourself to realize you did something wrong. So I hope to see you again soon. I'm going to be making a video. The next one is going to sort of just touch up on certain aspects of the 10 Commandments again because, some of them are some of those that are really confusing, like adultery and wanting things that other people have and stealing and murder. A lot of them people don't realize when they commit these. So I'm going to take and go over it a little bit more and sort of give you a better idea. I hope to see you soon. Talk to you soon. I'm out.